loves, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we are going to be doing a friendship reading on Jisoo and Jung Hae. So this has been highly requested. I posted a poll, I think it was last week, and most of the votes went to Jisoo and Jung Hae. So here we are. We're just going to be looking at current energy of their friendship, and as usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to be divulging too much into their personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. If you guys are interested in any of the cards I use, would like to join me on Patreon, would like to get a private reading for yourself, or would like to see my Etsy art shop, I'll have it linked in the description box below. But yeah, guys, let's get straight into the reading. Okay, guys, so let's jump straight into it. So let's start off by seeing current energy. I did do a standalone reading for Jisoo. I think it was 2 months ago. And I think the one of Jung Hae I did was like about 5 months ago. But yeah, okay, current energy, Jisoo and Jung Hae. Wow. Okay, guys, so we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. I'm gonna grab some dice. Okay. Sorry. Let me just grab a lot of cards first. Do you want to come out? I guess you do. Okay. And let me just grab one final deck before we start. Oh, okay. We have one. Oh. Okay. Let me just put this here for the time being. Wow. I am loving this energy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna grab one final card. Just one. Oh, it literally jumped. 1 second, guys. Okay. So, we have the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Navigate, Dream, Limitless, Breakthrough. We have Hope, Lover. We have Cheerfulness. We have Constancy. We have Luck. And we also have Capricorn. So, I don't know where to start because there's a lot of messages already. I will tell you that there's movement, there's breakthrough. There's definitely a lot of love in their friendships. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Lover. We have Hope here. Breakthrough, Dream. Okay. So here's how I will say it. It's almost like there was a huge pause in their friendship. They are now reconnecting. Okay, are they friends? Yes, they are friends. It's still a little bit cautious, okay, in regards to their connection. I feel like there's still a little bit of a wall there. Like they're friends, but they're not openly like, yo, what's up? Do you know what I mean? It's almost like, hi, how are you? I'm good. Like, oh, I support you. Oh, da-da-da, let's hang out, whatever. But still there's a little bit of a wall, a little bit of a distance, okay? What I love about it, though, is that I'm feeling almost like the tables have turned a little bit. I feel like in regards to their connection, one person was maybe doing a little bit more of like, not chasing, but putting in more effort into their connection in the past. But this person is now the one that's like, listen, okay, I know my worth. I have kind of hoped that we would reconnect, but I am going to be careful about this connection. And the other person is because this person also felt in the past they didn't get what they deserved from this connection. They felt like they didn't get enough communication, let's say, or the other person wasn't giving enough, just wasn't giving enough. Okay, let's just leave it at that. But so now this person is like, okay, I'm willing to open up to you, but I am going to be a little bit careful. And the other person instead is the one that's like, okay, yes, I am trying to connect with you. I am having a breakthrough. I will navigate this, you know, like this connection, this friendship. I'm trying to be very constant in showing that, you know, you are my friend, we are, you can trust me, things like that. So yeah, it feels really good. Okay, sorry. I sometimes when I do readings like this and I get so many messages, I get a little bit swept away in all the emotions. That's how it is. So I'm just trying to stay grounded. What I will say, there is a lot of love and affection that they share for one another. And the great thing is that I do feel like one of them is putting in a lot of hard work into rebuilding this friendship. So I'm not saying this friendship is ruined or anything like that, not at all, but I'm saying they're obviously not as close as they used to be, but they're getting there. Slowly but surely they're rebuilding a new kind of friendship. Okay, it feels very different. They've had a breakthrough. Okay, so they're navigating something new. The great thing about it that I do feel is that this is something that they've both wanted for a long time, to have this kind of friendship. It just took a while. It took for one person to take the reign a little bit, okay? I see that with Dream, Wish Upon a Star, and Hope. One person was hoping that they would rekindle this friendship, and the other person is like, you know what? Let me get down to business and let me do something about it. So yes, luck is on their side. Yes, the universe is on their side. It's blessing their connection and their friendship, but it's also a lot of hard work. We have Capricorn here. So yeah, anyways, what I will say is there's definitely someone here that's been putting a lot of work into rebuilding this friendship. So anything else, guys? Let's go into, sorry, let's go into how does Jung Hae see Jisoo right now? So how does Jung Hae see Jisoo right now? Today's reading is going to be quite short and succinct. I'm not going to let myself ramble on and on and on. How does Jung Hae see Jisoo right now? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Let me just grab. Oh, are you sure that many? Let me just grab a few. Just a few. One or two. One or two. Okay. Okay. Let me just move these cards in the back so we'll be able to see. So how does Jung Hae see Jisoo right now? We had the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles come forward first. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. We have Doctor. How does Jung Hae see Jisoo right now? You guys, Jung Hae is someone that is very, very kind-hearted, very, very loyal. At the same time, I will be honest with you, okay? There is a lot of, there is a wall that he's built up around himself. He's very cautious about their connection. Does he care about Jisoo? A lot, okay? We have the Page of Cups here. There's feelings, there's emotions, there's definitely an affection. But there is, okay, so basically, okay, there was a situation in the past that has hurt him and has made him feel like she wasn't maybe very honest with him, or she wasn't very upfront with him, and it made him feel like he can't really trust her or work with her, like they weren't on the same page. So he's still healing, okay? He's still healing from that. So does he care about her? Does he have a lot of affection for her? Definitely. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like a feeling, a protectiveness that doesn't just go away like that. But I feel like he's very, very guarded with his heart and with his emotions right now. That's not to say that they're not friends, but he's still very guarded, okay? He's very much still guarded in regards to his connection with Jisoo. Yeah, there's certain feelings, there's certain situations that have still lingered, that haven't necessarily left his mind or his heart. So it's just taking a bit of time for him to really open up, okay? We have the Hierophant in reverse, and now we have the High Priestess upright. So there's this feeling, okay, listen, you know, like, he's not gonna lie, you know, she is the Empress, so he does find her someone that's very alluring, very beautiful inside and out. He has a lot of affection for her. With the Page of Cups, he has, you know, emotions when he's around her and things like that. It's just that he is trying to be very strategic as well with his heart. So in regards to his connection, they do have a connection, but he's still very, very careful. He's still healing from something. There's something that hasn't left him just yet. But, you know, he does see her obviously as someone that's very beautiful, someone that he has a lot of affection affection for, but he's trying to be very careful with his heart. Okay, I think now this is really beautiful, you guys. This is something that came forward earlier as well. He is trying to be very practical. He's not trying to get swept away by certain situations. We have limitless, know your worth. And again, now money is a symbol of worth. Money is a symbol of how much we appreciate ourselves too. And I feel like now he knows his worth. He is trying to be very practical in his approach and be very careful in his approach. Thank you so much, guys. So now let's go into how does Jisoo see Jung Hae in. So, how does Jisoo see Jung Hae in? Jisoo. How does Jisoo see Jung Hae in? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and one more. You guys, Jisoo is a little bit more... Okay, one second. Let's just grab this first. Okay. Oh, one second. Let's just grab a few cards. How does Jisoo see Jung Hae in? You know what's so funny? You know how I told you guys that Jung Hae has been seeing his worth? He knows his worth now. Jisoo knows his worth too. Look at this with the fortune and the money. She sees him as someone that's very, very valuable. Very, very valuable. And this is something that she needed time to process this and to come to this realization, because with thought, it's been in her mind a lot. And now she's realizing how... I'm not saying like, you know, she didn't before, but I think now she realizes just how valuable of a person he is, you know. But anyways, okay, so let's go into how does Jisoo see Jung Hae in. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Artist, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, Justice, Seven of Cups in reverse. We have Room, Fortune, and Thought. So she does see him as someone that's very reliable, someone that's very dependable, someone that's very hardworking. She does realize that he's moving very slow right now, you know, but she's understanding of this. I think with the Two of Cups, she realizes just how compatible they are as people. He is someone that is very different to her, as you guys can see with the Two of Cups. One is white, one is black. They're kind of like yin yang, but she's realizing just how much they actually complement each other and how valuable he is in her life. There are certain situations that she used to fight, certain feelings, certain emotions, certain thoughts that she used to fight in regards to her friendship with Jung Hae. And I think finally she's come to peace with it. She's like, okay, you know what? Maybe we are meant to be friends. Maybe we are meant to be close, and that's okay. So with the Artist and the Queen of Cups, I see that Jisoo now is... Okay, so... maybe Jung Hae realized something a long time ago, but it takes longer for Jisoo to realize these things. I think her heart chakra sometimes is a little bit closed off. I think it's easy for her to be like on surface levels, make surface level connections, but when it gets too deep, there's almost this feeling of she's like, ha 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 ha, she plays it off like, surely no, surely it's fine, da, da, da. Like it's hard for her to actually be vulnerable with herself. And the beautiful thing is that I do see her being vulnerable with herself and allowing herself to be honest with her own emotions and realize certain things. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to like just sorry, so yeah, anyways, so she is being more honest with herself. She is allowing herself to feel certain emotions. She's having a breakthrough, he's having a breakthrough. Those breakthroughs result in better connections and better communication. I think in the past with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there were so many conflicting messages that she would get from other people as well as from herself. And I think now she's able to reground herself, recalibrate her thoughts, and understand what's real and what's not. With Justice, she feels a lot more balanced. She feels a little less frantic in regards to their connection. I think she's realizing with Room that he is a safe space. He is someone that she can go back to and she feels safe around. So I'm just gonna say it, you guys. I do feel like they do have a friendship, you know. From Jung Hae inside, it is a little bit more cautious. He's keeping her at arm's length, even though he cares about her a lot. That's not to say that he's not showing his affection. He's just a little bit more guarded with his heart, okay, in regards to their friendship. But I do see the great thing about it is that Jisoo is a lot more vocal. So, you know, it's good. She's being very constant. She's had a breakthrough. He's had a breakthrough too. He knows his worth. That's really beautiful. Anything else, guys, in regards to how does Jisoo see Jung Hae in right now? Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. I love this so much. Go Jung Hae in. Go Jung Hae in. Because I feel like he's literally like, this is the image I'm getting. It's almost like a man standing on top of a mountain, okay? And he's like, look at me, I'm strong, you know, with his chest out, and he knows his worth, and he knows what steps to take in order to heal himself and things like that. And the beautiful thing is that Jisoo sees it too, with fortune and money. This is exactly the same that Jung Hae In got. She sees his worth too. She's had a breakthrough too. She realizes this is a friendship that I want to fight for. So I think this is so, so beautiful. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Anything else in regards to Jisoo and Jung Hae In's current energy and how she sees him right now? You know what? Jisoo doesn't shy away from adventure. Jisoo doesn't shy away from new opportunities, new experiences. But when it comes to the nitty-gritty, vulnerable stuff, emotions and things like that, Jisoo's like, yuck, I don't even want to think about it, kind of thing. So I think it's so, so beautiful that Jisoo is having courage now to be the one that's like trying to reconnect, be the one that's trying to be like, hey, let's be friends, and taking a risk, you know, being more courageous, having that breakthrough, having that understanding. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. You know what's so funny with Wish upon a star is because we already had Dream earlier, and it was about wish upon a star. She realized this is something that she actually wishes for, that she wants in her life. So she's going to release things that have held her back in the past and go for it, you know. So do they have a friendship? Yes, it is a work in progress. I do feel like you know, they've had a breakthrough, but you know, it's a work in progress. But they are friends. They care about each other a lot. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Let's just have a look at how is their friendship going to develop in the next, shall we say, 3 months? 3 months. We are currently in June. July, August, September. Jisoo and Jung Hae In. July, August, September. Okay. Huh. 1 second. Let's clear this and let's have a look at these. Okay, guys, can you clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse? Oh, this one wants to come out as well. And can you clarify the King of Swords? It's so funny that they're all, can you guys see? These are all court cards, my goodness, except for the Ace of Swords. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords upright, and then to clarify the Knight of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords upright, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, guys, so I am sorry. In the next 3 months, it's not like they don't have a friendship, but you know, I feel like from Jung Hae In's side, he is super, super, super cautious. Again, we have this. It seems like whatever happened in their connection in the past has really left a lasting impression on Jung Hae In. He is a very kind person. He does not cut off connections, so he's still very much supportive of Jisoo. They're still friends and things like that, but he is so very careful. In regards to the next 3 months until September, right? He is almost like detaching from his emotions. He's not allowing himself to feel anything. And why is that? Because he's allowing logic to play the part. So it's almost like, you know, Jung Hae In, be careful, remember what happened last time, kind of thing, okay? With the Knight of Wands, he's not able to fully move forward because, again, his mind and his thoughts are clouding his judgment too. So maybe in the past, he allowed his emotions to kind of really push him through. And now he's almost like listening too much to his thoughts and to his logic and not allowing any emotions to peek through. So because of that, it's almost like he's a little bit cold. He's a little too cold. He's a little too cold. He's a little too, how should I say, practical, not showing any emotions and things like that. But you know, okay, ultimately, I think they are meant to be in each other's lives. They are meant to be, to have a connection, whether it happens slowly or long. You know, there are certain things that are set in life, right? Connections, karmic connections, people that you meet, friendships that you form, things like that. I think in regards to them right now, it's just a rocky situation. I think they are meant to be in each other's lives. I think they are meant to reconnect at some point. I am looking at the next 3 months. It does feel like the next 3 months is still going to be a little bit up and down. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, if they are willing to fight for their friendship, for this friendship, they will find a way into, no more. Okay, into each other's lives. Sorry, guys. I was gonna make this a really short reading. I don't know how. We're already in the 20 minutes mark again. But yeah, I think there's a lot of signs, a lot of things, a lot of synchronicities that they'll also see in the next 3 months. At the end of the day, you know, I think it's good to see Jung Hae in as someone that's really standing up for what he believes in now. I just hope that he allows himself to open up a little bit. But it's good. Jisoo is being very constant and is having, is showing a lot of affection. Okay, so I think that's what's really, really good. And yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop the reading right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. That way you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you for even joining me today and, you know, spending some of your precious time with me. And I love you guys. I hope I'll see you in my next video, and take care of yourselves. Mwah. Bye.